Hola beauties, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Mocha, and I have a school makeup video for you guys. It's on this look right here. It's a very natural, super easy, only like 7-8 products were used. I wish I did this when I was in high school. Like when I was in high school, I did the absolute most every single day, and yeah, I should have used that time like more wisely, basically. Like I was that girl in the bathroom laying it on thick with the MAC and the Ruby Woo from MAC 2, like the foundation, the lipstick, the concealer, carving out the brows with the dip brow, the Anastasia dip brow. Like I was that girl. I wish I did these types of like natural-y but still like slaying looks in high school. I would have saved so much time and energy. And it wouldn't have been so much of a mess. I couldn't even tell you guys how many times my foundation would like spill into my bag, unfortunately. I really hope this video helps some of you guys out there. Like it's super simple, super easy. You can do this in a matter of like 8 minutes, probably like 5 to 10 minutes. Like it's super simple. Every single product I'm using is extremely affordable, except, oh, I'm lying, except my mascara. But I swear, like this mascara is so good, you guys. And my brow pencil from Anastasia. But it's good to invest in a good brow pencil, you guys. The 5 other products, all drugstore and super cheap, like super cheap. I'm gonna have everything listed below that I'm using, and I'm probably gonna mention it in the video as well. Okay, enough of me babbling as always. Let's just hop into the video. So first we are going in with the LA Girl HD Pro Concealers. I got them for $2.99. I'm using the shade Fawn, and I'm also using the shade Medium Beige. And I love these. They're so cheap and so good. So I use Medium Beige to carve out my eyebrows, and I'm carving out my brows first before I fill them in because they look way, like drastically more natural if I do this rather than filling them in and then carving out my brows. And it's super quick because I'm using it straight from the tube. I don't have to use a concealer brush, nada. So we're doing that. You see me like trying to cover up my unibrow. And then I use the other shade that's like a skin tone shade to spot conceal. And I think it's such a good thing to spot conceal before your foundation because you end up using way less, and the look overall just looks way more natural because your skin will end up peeking through, and like, you know, the good parts of your skin will be peeking through, not like the ugly crusty parts, you know. And now we're using, I think this is like a cult favorite, the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz. And I use dark brown. A lot of people are going to be like, girl, why are you not using Ebony? Like, don't you see that you're dark? But girl, trust me. Dark brown looks way more natural, I feel. Ebony is just like a little bit too harsh. So I just go ahead and fill them in. And I'm doing hair-like strokes. And I want it to look natural overall because, you know, it's just for school. It's not for like, you know, the club or going out or going to the mall, or you know what I mean? Like we just want to look natural. I'm just blending out the concealer because we're gonna put foundation on top of it, but I feel like if you don't blend it out a little bit before, it'll have like, I don't know, it'll have you with harsh lines underneath the foundation. Oh yes, and I love this brush, by the way, you guys. It's Real Techniques, girl, $9, the Expert Face Brush. Bomb. Oh, like this brush will make, it can make the worst foundation look amazing, like with the best coverage, like all that. Like I highly recommend that brush. Now I'm going in with my fave foundation as of the moment. It's Mocha Honey from Black Radiance, and it's literally $3.89. But $3.89? Where? Y'all got another foundation cheaper than that? Comment below if you do. But girl, $3.89 is nothing. Oh, I swear, it's such a gem. I love this foundation. I found my exact skin tone shade. They just came out with a bunch more colors, so you guys need to hit up Black Radiance. Like they doing something. So I'm just blending it out, and yeah, I feel like the coverage is like a medium. Oh, and the finish is just flawless. It's like a nice satin finish. Okay, so to conceal underneath our eyes, going back in with the LA Girl Pro Conceal. Oh, so I use both shades here. I'm using Fawn, which is like my skin tone shade, but like a little bit lighter. And I'm putting that underneath, and then I'm gonna go in with just a few stripes of the medium beige to highlight a little bit. And this combo is like, it's everything. And it's just so, it's so cheap. I'm going in with my beauty sponge to blend that out. And it blends so well, you guys. It's kind of ridiculous. Like, who would think that a concealer from the drugstore, not even from like the beauty supply store, would be so good? I actually have a video on this product right here. I'm gonna link it up above and also put it in the description box down below. You guys, back at it again. Black Radiance is back at it again. They are killing the game these days and they're being slept on, sis. So I'm using the Black Radiance loose setting powder in the shade Banana, and I'm just going to, well, now I'm like making sure there's no creases under my eyes because you don't want to set the creases. And I'm taking, after this is a highlighting brush, I'm taking a highlighting brush and I'm just dusting it underneath my eye to set the concealer. Super easy, super simple, super cheap. It's $7.99 at Target. Girl, get you that loose setting powder. And this is like a Black Radiance tutorial. What the heck? So Black Radiance again in the contour palette. It's medium to dark skin. This one specifically is for medium to dark. Don't accidentally get the light to medium because that low-key happened to me. So yeah, I'm just going in with this to highlight, and this is such a subtle highlight. So if you're looking for like a wham bam thank you ma'am highlight, this is not it. This is definitely subtle. But I feel like for school, like, you know, just do the simple little, like the finesse, do the simple finesse with them. Don't kill them. Like, go in with a subtle highlight for school. But like if it's like the Friday football game or whatever, then you go in with your shebang bang highlighter. But every day, just use like a simple glow, you know what I mean? Like, we're not trying to blind our other classmates. You feel me? So just a little subtle glow. But if you did want to amp it up, just add some Fix Plus or a setting spray and then also with this contour palette, I'm using that middle shade that's for sculpting, and I'm just going to pop that into my crease. Just give me some definition, you know, in my eyes, so it's not so just like flat. If you have a bronzer, you can also do this with your bronzer. And now I love this mascara, you guys. It really is natural. No clumps. It looks so good. It doesn't look like you're wearing mascara, really. I love it. And now our very last step, applying some lip balm, which I already applied. And then our gorgeous lip stain. Super duper cheap. Love this guy. I also have a review on these too. It just, like, you know, adds a little bit of color to your lip. Not like full opacity pigment, just like a little color so you don't look like a zombie. And this is the final look, you guys. Super natural. Doesn't even really look like you're wearing makeup, to be honest. It just looks like, yeah, I roll out of bed and I'm just flawless. So this is the finished look. It's very fresh, very natural, but still like, I'm that girl, you know? I think it's totally like high school appropriate. I only used a few items. I literally only used a couple of items. Like, all of these items can fit in like a little small makeup bag in your backpack if you wanted to like do this at school instead of at home. I wish I did looks like this when I was in high school. Like, how much time I would have saved. Like, literally, I would have saved so much time. But I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope this helps one of you girlies out there. Thank you so much for watching. Like this video if you liked this video, and subscribe to join the familia. I'd really appreciate it if you guys would subscribe to my channel. Let me know in the comments below if you guys want more like school tips and tricks and makeup and stuff videos like this more often, because I really love doing these. Subscribe if you haven't already, like this video, and see you guys in my next one. Besitos. Bye.